Hey guys, Monty here. I hope this video will clear up some issues that you guys may have with me and maybe give you a new perspective on my thinking. Alright, I started adminning about a year and a half ago, January of 2012. I started off on a page called Creepy Goose to a 50 likes. I had been a fan of a page called Pedo Bear, which a lot of you guys may still know about, way back in October of 2011. So I've been here for quite a while. I've seen a lot of things. I know the trends of the community. I know the admins in it. I know how to run a page. When I started off, I didn't know how to even add admins. The first page I was ever on, I got banned on for being a moral fag. Just to put that out there for you guys to see how far I've advanced. But I've always paid attention to the direction of the community and where it's going, more so from the summer to now. And I don't really like the direction we're going. And the thing is, nobody is really standing up for what's right. In the summer, you saw people rallying around because Facebook was banning more and more pages. In the fall, you saw people rallying around a new page economics system, I guess you can call it, new system to get likes. And now we're more divided than ever. There's two different groups of the community now. The people who want the community to be ran by a certain select group of admins at the top, want those pages to expand, and who are for monetization of pages, who are for hijacking in essence. Not all of them, who are for pages that go past the 100k mark and above. Now, I used to admin 100k. I know what I'm talking about when I talk about these 100k pages and how they run. I've admined 100k on multiple occasions, and I've always been vehemently against a community ran by 5 to 10 pages. A community ran by 5 to 10 pages does not support the rest of the community, which is huge and expansive. I know this because when I was doing that mural of pages, it was not 10 pages listed out, 20 pages listed out. It was over 200 pages, individual pictures listed on, and I had not even scraped the top of the iceberg of the community. The community is a very expendable thing, and you cannot limit it. Anybody who tries to limit it is just fighting a lost cause. But it seems we have taken this persona that we can allow these 10 people to control the rest of the community, and the rest of the community can have absolutely no voice whatsoever, and if they do, it's automatically invalid. And that's been happening in the CAA recently. I've been vehemently against making money off pages, as I see them as something we do for fun, something we do to touch the lives of others. And I know that may seem cheesy, that page admins do touch the lives of others and help them along through their day, but we do. I get countless messages on my page saying thank you so much for making me smile every day. And that's what I'm here for. I'm here for nothing else but to make the fans smile, and to get a laugh out of them, and to help other page admins and to be here for them. I see pages as an open window rather than just a number of likes. I see each like as a person I have to make happy. I don't see that like as just a status or in the community. Although I do shoot for milestones, I want to make my page as personal and as good as I can to make sure those likers are happy and are not disillusioned, and you're not just getting some watered down content like you do from the rest of the pages in the community. And that's what makes a good page. It's what makes Kevin a good page. It lets make Barack Obama a good page. You don't see these people spamming money links 24/7 and making secretive deals with other large pages to get more power. You don't see these pages going out and hijacking other pages to gain more power. That brings me to my next pet peeve in the community as of now, which is hijacking. I wrote a long rant in the CAA about hijacking and how about people are not standing up for what's right anymore. I felt the pain of a hijacking before. I've been attacked on multiple occasions. People want me gone right now. I can honestly say this right now. Hijacking is not necessary in the community. It is the least mature thing out there. Taking away someone's hard work and effort that has taken time is not mature and is not necessary, as some people would like to say it is. It's not necessary to develop a balanced community by hijacking. You can retaliate against these pages by doing something besides hijacking. I support hijacking only when it's necessary. When someone has attacked you personally your page personally and is going after you, or if your page has been hijacked and you want it back. Now, why don't I agree with hijacking? Once again, because it takes away from a place where an admin has spent numerous days, numerous hours, a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of personal time into building, and you can't just do that with pages. Although it is legal in all aspects, it's really douchey. And a lot of these page admins use their pages to support their ideas, to have a voice that they may not have in real life. A lot of them are beta faggots, to be completely honest with you guys. I'm not, I have a social life. But a lot of these guys really have no say outside their page, or have no opinion outside their page. And why someone would take that away from them is beyond my understanding. And why the community would allow these hijackings to happen and not speak up about them is beyond my comprehensible understanding. Hijacking is stupid and is a not necessary force. Another opinion that I have, this one's on monetization. Monetization started over the summer of 2012 with t-shirt selling, and then once My Likes came around, people started spamming those. Your page should not revolve around you posting the links. Any page that does is a horrible page, to be completely honest. If you start downgrading fans and start downgrading content just to make more money off things, then you should not be allowed in the community. You should not be privileged as much, I guess, because you are no longer a community page and you are a money hole. I agree with some forms of link posting. If you're not spamming the links, I'm completely fine with it. But if it's every other post, then you need to stop. Because you're here for the fans, and when fans are happy, you'll make more money off those link postings. The boom and bust cycle of pages is honestly stupid. Alright, another opinion that I have as well. A community controlled by fear is not a good community at all. Here's why. When you can no longer put out your opinion for fear of being hijacked, you no longer have a community controlled by different people, but you have it controlled by one person with utmost power over everybody. And that's wrong. It never works. Once again, I think the community should be a universal thing that everybody has a say in, and that the will of the fans is respected. The will of the small page admins is respected. The will of everybody is respected. One where we can actually get along. And I know it's a far off goal, but it's easily achievable through popular opinion, fan opinion. Because once you start getting those gears turning, and people start saying, hey, this community that's getting along works well. And I'm not advocating for a separate community. I think we can fix the one we have now and allow new people in. I think it's time to have new leaders out there. I think it's time to put new people up on the pedestal. I think it's time to have everybody have a say in what goes on here. And I think it's time for we start recognizing people who post actual good content. Because let's be honest here, these large pages don't post good content. They don't post the best content they can. And these small and medium-sized pages are working their ass off to get likes, to get people to like them, and are posting better content than most. Now, I'm not saying all big pages should be taken down. No, I agree with a lot of the big page tactics. Once again, I used to admin large pages, and I still do admin legitimately large pages. I consider 30K large, I consider 40K large, 50K, I even consider 10K large. But ultimately, we need to revert back to the old style community, the time around the beginning of 2012, when we were actually together and we could actually do stuff in mass. So yeah, that's my opinion.